From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Tuesday, December 19th, 2023. I'm D. Ray Knight. This is what's going on. The South Dakota Highway Patrol is investigating a fatal crash that occurred on Highway 79 north of Bear Butte yesterday morning. The Meade County Sheriff's Office says the accident happened around 11:20, about 2 miles north of Bighorn Road. Authorities say a southbound vehicle had crossed the center line and hit a northbound tractor-trailer semi head-on. The driver of the southbound vehicle was declared deceased on scene, while the driver of the semi was treated on scene for injuries that were not life-threatening. No names have been released, and the Highway Patrol is investigating the crash. The state legislative session begins in less than 2 months, but some local legislative vacancies still need to be filled. Amy Rose has more.
With less than a month before session starts, some state lawmakers are concerned vacancies remain for 2 Rapid City area legislative seats. Republican State Senator Jessica Castleberry resigned her seat in August after agreeing to pay back thousands of federal pandemic aid she inappropriately received. Last month, State Representative Jess Olson resigned, citing health issues. And Republican State Senator Helene Duhamel said she's worried parts of the state and city will go without representation this upcoming session, and Governor Noem says she's waiting for the state Supreme Court to clarify a constitutional issue related to state contracts and conflicts of interest before she will fill the vacancies.
In news from the nation and the world, Israeli forces raided one of the last functioning hospitals in Gaza's north and bombarded the south with airstrikes that killed at least 28 Palestinians. They are pressing ahead with their offensive today with renewed backing from the United States, despite rising international alarm. The air and ground war was launched in response to Hamas's October 7th attack into Israel. It has killed nearly 20,000 Palestinians, displaced some 1.9 million, demolished much of northern Gaza, and sparked attacks on U.S. and Israeli targets across the region. But after meeting with Israeli officials Monday, U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin says he was not there to dictate a timeline for the war. Meanwhile, the U.S. and allies are ramping up efforts to protect Red Sea shipping. Amy Rose has the details.
The U.S. and a host of other nations are creating a new force to protect ships transiting the Red Sea that have come under attack by drones and ballistic missiles fired from Houthi-controlled areas of Yemen. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin announced the force in Bahrain today under the new initiative dubbed Prosperity Guardian. The United Kingdom, Bahrain, Canada, France, Italy, Netherlands, Norway, Seychelles, and Spain will protect transiting ships. Some will conduct joint patrols while others provide support in the southern Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden. The attacks have led multiple shipping companies to order their ships to hold in place and not enter the Bab el-Mandeb Strait until the security situation can be addressed.
Google has agreed to pay $700 million and make several other concessions to settle allegations that it had been stifling competition against its Android App Store, the same issue that went to trial in another case that could result in even bigger changes. Although Google struck the deal with states' attorneys general in September, the settlement's terms weren't revealed until late yesterday. The disclosure came a week after a federal court jury rebuked Google for deploying anti-competitive tactics in its Play Store for Android apps. The settlement includes $630 million to compensate U.S. consumers who were funneled into a payment processing system that state attorneys general alleged drove up prices. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. Mostly sunny and nice today with a high of 58. Low tonight, 29. And that was your Daily Slice for Tuesday, December 19th, 2023. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by D. Ray Knight with Amy Rose. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jaquess. I'm D. Ray Knight. Have a great day.